C'est bon, nous sommes live. Howdy folks! Hey Belladon! Hi Belladon! Good to see you. We are waiting for the raid, and we'll do a few songs while we're waiting. So tonight we'll be part of the Speakerie raid train, and we expect to be raided in about 5 minutes, and we'll play for an hour, and then move on to the next station. The Speakerie raid train is a first half of the 20th century entertainment focused, and we'll try to do some good old early country music and early bluegrass music for the our portion of the show there. It's all organized by Windows to Sky, and they're finishing a movie right now.
Yeah. Well, what about How Many Girls Can Love?
Sure. What key?
What key you prefer? A? Yeah, A would be good.
I think A. Yeah, I think A was going to work. Get up, All right, how mountain girls can love. Hey, Hugh fucking knew it.
Hi.
Good to see you. All right, we'll have a short.
Hi, Burgle Planet.
Yeah.
And, Latigo Smith. Hello, hello. And also that person with like maybe it's I'm not sure. I don't know the difference between you know the writings from Chinese or Japanese or I don't think it's Korean. But welcome.
Oh. Yes, we're alive. We're doing just a short. We'll be doing a short hour of participation to the Speakerie raid train that should get around here in a few minutes, depending on how late they are. But
yeah, in the meantime, there's a song that you'd like to hear. We'll be happy to do it.
thank you, Dragon Balls, and hi,
Yeah, thanks.
Latigo Smith. Good to see you. I don't remember the word. I can see by the look in your eyes that you still love me. That's why do you make me die? Why don't you tell me so? Now if you made up your mind, and if you still love me, I know. Why do you keep me down? Why do you make me so? Now if you made up your mind, and if you still love me, I know. Why do you leave me down? Why don't you tell me so? Yeah, I don't know the other verse, but just
Oh,
came-
Mondegriner asked for the Muleskinner Blues, but I'm not sure if we should do it because it makes him cry every time.
right.
Hi, the bus stream. Oh, it seems like we trying to get the raid or not.
Not quite, but I
Not
think
yet.
it's gonna be very soon.
Very soon. Do you think we have the time for the Muleskinner Blues or not?
Oh, that's I
Evening.
don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be rating any minute now.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do the Muleskinner Blues. Well, no, we'll rate people away. So we'll do it. Oh, howdy, Raiders! Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Bluegrass Boxcar with the Froggy Mountain Brothers, and my brother is busy, or he would already starting playing the theme song. Are you ready?
Ready?
Moving along, singing a song up home, straight and home. Come on along, singing a song, taking our troubles away.
Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. aboard the Bluegrass Boxcar. Hope you all had a great Speakerie Sunday until now. And I know there's been some great fun, and we couldn't watch the end of the movie really, but seemed a lot of fun.
Well, I think at the end of the movie, people sang.
Well, that's the whole movie.
Yeah.
All right, we'll play a little bit of bluegrass, early country music for you tonight.
Yeah.
Hope you like it. Start with an old traditional tune called the cuckoo.
Oh yeah.
The cuckoo, that's an old traditional one. We mostly got it from the Osborne brothers. Hope you all enjoyed having fun. Don't forget to punch your tickets.
Seems like some of you are suddenly colorblind. We sure are sending us streams in color, so if you see black and white, there's a problem with you. Or maybe not.
All right, this is this little old song that I also like to do, another old traditional that everybody's been playing for more than 100 years, one called The Roving Gambler.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. That doesn't sound right.
Well, you never sound right.
Yeah, we'll try to get it just a little bit better.
He's slow, ain't he?
We'll try this one. Of cards to lay my money down. Lay my money down, lay my money down. I had been in Frisco. Many more weeks than 3 till I fell in love with a pretty little girl. She fell in love with me. Fell in love with me. Fell in love with me. She took me to her parlor. She cooled me with her fan. She ripped the low in her mama's ear. I love that gambling man. Love the gambling man. Love the gambling man. Oh dear daughter, can you treat me so? To leave your dear old mother with a gambler go. Where the gambler go, where the gambler go. Well, mother, oh dear mother, you know I love you well. For the love I had for this gambling man, no human tongue can tell. No human tongue can tell, no human tongue can tell. I left her down in Frisco and I wound up in Maine. There I met with a gambling man and I got in a poker game. I got in a poker game, got in a poker game. He put the money in the pot and he dealt the cards around. I saw him deal from the bottom of the deck, so I shot the gambler down. I shot the gambler down, shot the gambler down. I gambled over in Washington, I gambled over in Spain. I'm going back to Georgia to gamble my last game. To gamble my last game, gamble my last game. Now I'm in a prison, got a number for my name. The jailer said as he locked the door, you gambled your last game. Gamble your last game, gamble your last game. All right, the roving gambler. Hope you
Oh yeah.
hope you like it. It's one of my favorite songs. And well, we'll leave the banjo for now, and we'll get the mandolin. And as you may know, hopefully some of you know, if you're in the North America, that today was daylight saving time.
Oh yeah.
If you didn't, well, good thing you're here, because now you know.
Yeah, you'll be late tomorrow at your work, and that's awful. Or maybe not. And thank you very much for the follow, Freestyle Panda. So you may not know us that well. So we are the Froggy Mountain Brothers. We are brothers, obviously. So my brother's name is Robin, and I'm Laurent. We are French-Swiss, and we live in French Polynesia. It's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, in the southern hemisphere. And we're one of the blessed places where we don't have any daylight saving time. This would be a nonsense here. So we don't have our sleep all messed up, and the clock problems that you guys may have. But we'll try to do this Grandpa Jones song, Daylight Saving Time, our way. French Swiss, you would have liked sample cheese. Oh yeah, well, we know some very good cheese.
Both are great cheese countries.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not that easy to get that kind of cheese here in French Polynesia. We're pretty far from it, but oh yeah, we sure do love some cheese.
I'm kind of partial to the Swiss side for the cheese, but
oh yeah, yeah.
all right, well, this is an old Grandpa Jones song. We try to do it a little bit differently than he used to do. Hopefully you like it. We'll try to do a little bit more old-timey, bluesy something. For years and years, folks got along with the grandfather's clocks, or just a common old sundial sitting out in the rock. Then the dollar watch, it had its day, and the wristwatch ruined us all with daylight saving time. I'm hunting the man who first thought of daylight saving time. Until he moved the clocks around, everything was going fine. I guess it's hit and he won't come out. He knows he was out of line. I get up late, I have to wait and keep it straight. Who did he hate? I mean the man that first thought of daylight saving time. His followers always argue that they've gained an hour of life by moving all the clocks around, but I can't see their right. Well, the sun still rises just the same, it's set just as before. So if they'd rise 60 minutes early, maybe they'd have an hour more. So why not leave the clocks alone, so the folks won't be confused? Let them hit the floor an hour before, if it's daylight time they choose. It's hunting the man who first thought of daylight saving time. If he will prove why the clocks would move, I'll admit it's fine. I've twisted my old clock around, it really ain't worth a dime. I'm a counting sheep, losing sleep, ending up late, missed my day. Couldn't get there in the Cadillac-ade. Try as I will, they'll never gain with daylight saving time. With daylight saving time. All right. Daylight saving time. That's from Grandpa Jones.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much, Burger Planet, and all of you, and thank you very much, Freestyle Panda, for the sub. Welcome to the lead pad.
Thank you so much. And
All right.
let me try to shout out. I didn't get to shout out wins.
Oh, yeah.
While you do your stuff. Let's introduce the next song.
All right, the next song we'll do, it's an old song. It's one from the Monroe brothers. So Bill and Charlie Monroe, before Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys. So it's before Bluegrass even existed. Bill Monroe and his brother Charlie had a band called the Monroe Brothers, and they did some recordings. And this next song that we'll do is from one of their first recording. It's one called Little Red Shoes, and it's got some of that, that kind of silly singing they used to do in the day, and nowadays people are too serious to do it. You know, the kind of
We're not too serious.
But hopefully for you, my brother is not serious.
Where did you get them pretty little shoes? Who's gonna glove your little hand? And who's gonna shoe your pretty little feet? Brother's gonna kiss my red rosy cheeks. Mama's gonna glove my little hand. And Papa's gonna shoe my pretty little feet. Where did you get them pretty little shoes that you wear so fine? I got my shoes from a railroad man. Well, that was an old Monroe Brothers song that I hope you enjoyed. The Little Red Shoes. That's from the
Oh, yeah.
Monroe Brothers' first recording session in 1936, just about 90 years ago.
And this next song we'll do, I think this is where, the word royalties come, when you give credit to a song and money, but maybe not. Because I think it's literally royalty that wrote this song. It's the Princess Liliuokalani from Hawaii who wrote that song early 20th century. It's a very famous song that's been representative of the state of Hawaii for many, many long years.
So
This one called Aloha Oi.
Right, so this is actually a late 19th century song. It's just cheating just a little bit there. Pourquoi tu joues au sol? Il n'y a pas de sol pour cette chanson. Avec le phare, on a deviné. C'est ça? song from Hawaii there, and hope you liked it. We'll switch around the instruments again just a little bit, and I'll pick the guitar for the next couple of songs. All right, and my brother's going to take up the Oda harp. This is if there is a clear first half of the 20th century instrument, I think the Oda harp is a good contender. It was invented at the start of the century. It got popular during the 20s and 30s at the time, of course, where everybody was using like Sears catalogs and everything, mail order catalogs to buy stuff, and Oscar Schmidt made those, and kind of worked. And well, we'll try to do this little song there. It's an old song. We actually heard Dolly Parton sing this one, but it's older than that.
Oh yeah, way old.
And we'll try to do it with the guitar and the Oda harp, one called Two Little Orphans. Two little orphans, a boy and a girl, sat by an old church door. The little girl's feet were as brown as the curd that fell on the dress that she wore. The little boy's clothes were all tattered and torn. Tears showed beneath his blue eyes. Why don't you go home to your mommy, I said, and this was the maiden's reply. Mommy's in heaven, angels took her away, left Jim and I all alone. We've no one to love us since Daddy's dead, and our darling mother is gone. Mommy got sick, angels took her away to dwell in those mansions so bright. She said she would come for her children someday, and I guess she's coming tonight. Perhaps there's no room up in heaven, she said, for two little darlings to keep. She placed her small hand under Jim's little hand. She kissed him and they fell asleep. The sexton came early to ring the church bell, and found them beneath the snow white. The angels made room for the orphans to dwell up in heaven with their mommy that night. That was Two Little Children.
Two little orphans.
Two Little Orphans, sorry.
Right, next one we'll do it's another of one of those old songs, and we only learned about it this year. Met a a guy who knew a lot of old songs, and this one stuck with us. This one called "When the Bees Are in the Hive."
All right.
All right, I've got it. By the mill stream sits the miller's pretty daughter, and her cheeks are like the first redwood of June, and her sweet voice sounding like the rippling water, as so sweetly she hums an old love tune. Soon all the song of daughter sorrow, for her sweetheart now has come to say goodbye. Sadly now she's thinking of a lonely morrow, as she kisses her and murmurs with a sigh. When the bees are in the hive and the honey in the comb, and the golden sunlight been a kid-a-do, what the old mean wells turn around, I love you, Mary. When the bees are in the hive, I come to you. By the mill stream sits the maiden still repining, and her face was like a spring rose far away. As she looked into the silvery water shining, she said the golden locks have turned to gray. Long, long tis waited day for it returning, hoping it'd come back to her someday. But the lamp in her heart would still be burning. How the old me winds turn round, it seemed to say, when the bees are in the hive and the honey's in the comb, and the golden sunlight been a kid-a-do, what the old me whirls around, I love you, Mary. When the bees are in the hive, I come to you. When the bees are in the hive and the honey in the comb, and the golden sunlight been a kid-a-do, what the old me whisked around, I love you, Mary. When the bees are in the hive, I come to you.
Well, that was When the Bees Are in the Hive. All right, folks, we hope you're having a good time tonight on the Speakerie. If you haven't done already, be sure to punch your tickets.
Oh yeah, punch your ticket,
And,
or the controller will come to you and play some banjo.
All right, we'll lay down the other harp for a while, and I'll take the mandolin again, and we'll pick it up later. All right, here you go.
All right, we'll do an old one from the Delmore Brothers. They were a country band from, well, I think maybe they started
Alabama.
in the 20s or 30s.
Oh, the 30s, right.
Yeah, started in the 30s, and we'll do one called The Southern Moon.
Hi, Bob. We got Bobley on,
Hey, Bob.
on YouTube. We're doing an
yeah.
extra Sunday stream tonight for the Speakerie Raid Train on Twitch, so we're about halfway through, I guess.
Yep.
And, well, we'd like to do this little Delmore Brothers tune, The Southern Moon.
Oh, someone trying to learn about the banjo and ask if we can play John Hardy or Old Joe Clark.
Well, yeah, we could definitely
Sure.
we could definitely do those.
Well, I think we'll get the banjo soon, so maybe we can do that at that time.
Well, John Hardy's certainly going to be better on the banjo, at least. So we'll try to do maybe John Hardy, or maybe old Joe Clark, or maybe both for you, and for sure, just in a short while. All right.
Yeah, anything to encourage people to play banjo far from us. At least for me.
Delmo Brothers, there's Southern Moon.
Oh, Nevada, that's sure a long way. But well, of course, it's all banjo jokes, you know. It's such jokes where we like to have fun with banjo players and banjos. And everybody knows that if there was more banjos in the world, there will be no war and everyone would be happy. Or out of the planet. Anyway, the space program would be very much advanced with more banjos.
Well, there's one more that we'd like to play before we try to get to the requests that we've had, and this is, of course, we're March the 8th, and of course March is also in about 10 days. St. Patrick's Day is coming.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
We always like to do some Irish tunes, so we'll try to do an Irish tune there for you guys right now. And
howdy, Davis Daddy, welcome Raiders.
On Monday the 16th, we'll do some more. We'll do a whole Irish music show. But welcome Raiders. We're doing the Speakerie raid train, so we're going to be raiding out in about 20 minutes. We have got a few requests, so we'll try to get them all if we can. First, we'd like to do try this song there from about 1920 called "The Foggy Dew."
And if you want to hear more of us, you can come back tomorrow. We'll be doing our regular show. It'll be like, 2 hours? 2 hours. 2 hours and 40 minutes. It will be starting 2 hours and 40 minutes from right now, tomorrow.
Thank you for the raid, Davis.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, we got a lot of requests, so we'll try to. What's the crack? We'll try to do this little foggy dew. As down the glen one Easter morn to a Sadie fair road I, there armed men of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipe it had, no battle drum, it sounded its loud tattoo, but the angel's bell on the leafy swell rang out in the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin town, they hung out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die beneath an Irish sky than at Suvla or Sudelbar. And from the plains of the royal mead, them men came hurrying through, wearing 10 years hence with their long-range guns, said into the foggy dew. Was England bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free? Their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves, or the fringe of the great North Sea. Oh, had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with Cathal Brew, their names we'd keep and a penny and sleep near the shroud on a foggy dew. Oh, the bravest fell and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear for those who died that Easter tide in the springtime of their year. While the world began in deep amaze at those fearless men but few, who bore the fight that freedom's light might shine through the foggy dew. Back through the glen I rode again, my heart with grief was sore, for I parted with those valiant men that I'll never see no more. And to and fro in my dreams I go, and I kneel and pray for you. When slavery fled, oh glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew, when you fell in the foggy dew. All right, the foggy dew. That's an Irish tune. That hope you enjoyed, and we'll try to get to the request, I guess.
Yeah.
So we got I think 2 or 3 requests. One for the Brown's Ferry Blues, and Old Joe Clark, and John Hardy.
Oh wow, I think we just got some gift subs. Okay, can you check?
Oh gosh. Well, thank you so much, Lowest Form, for the 5.
Thank you very
5
much.
gifts. Thank you so much.
And thank you also for the follow, Zombie Monkey Martin and Hollow Burn.
You're welcome, the best
And
stream.
the best stream.
Glad you liked it.
Usa.
It's, around St. Patrick's Day every year, we do some Irish songs. Not a lot of, we don't do a lot of the rest of the year, but we've got a few Irish shows planned for St. Patrick's Day, and this is always one of the ones that we play. The Foggy Dew is really a good one. So what do we do now?
Request for the banjo?
Yeah.
You need the lyrics for John Hardy? Or, I don't know.
I think last time you were singing it.
Oh, I was singing it? Well, I definitely will need the lyrics.
Did we do it last week or the week before that? Alright, we'll try to do John Hardy there for and then we got a hype train in addition to the Speakerie
Oh, nice.
train.
True.
Thank you so much. Let me see. John Hardy. Let me get the pics there. And do John Hardy for you. If you want it in G, I guess. I think that's where most people play it. If you're practicing the banjo.
Oh, Player is asking for whiskey in the jar. Well, we've already have a few requests, so I don't know if we're...
We'll see if we have the time.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have the time, but we'll definitely do it on our special St. Patrick's show. It's not this Monday, but next Monday, the Monday after that.
March the 16th, we'll do a full Irish show, and this
full Irish.
Any Irish tune that you want us to play, we'll probably play them there. All right, let's do a little John Hardy. John Hardy, a little bit John Hardy. Hope you liked it. And
well, do you want to do another request?
What did we have?
Was old Joe Clark. And there's been a lot of messages now, so.
Oh, someone was, I think, asking if we often feature the mandolin on the show. Pretty much every week there's lots of mandolin songs. It's one of the main instruments that we have here.
Yeah, he mostly plays banjo and mandolin. Sometimes you can see him with a fiddle. Once a year maybe with a flute. And sometimes he steals my guitar.
And I think we also had a request for the Browns Ferry Blues. Was it the Browns Ferry Blues or was it the... no, the other one. There's two songs with similar names.
Windows would like to hear us sometime sing "Wasn't That a Time" by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Well, we'll have to look it up. It doesn't ring a bell like that, but yeah, we'll be looking into it, and we'll see if we can sing it to you sometime.
Absolutely.
So, what are we doing now?
Wait. What was that request?
The searching.
We had a request for Freight Train Boogie. Maybe we can try. Don't know, we've never done it to the banjo, but we'll try. Well, Casey Jones was a mighty man. Now he's resting in the promised land. The kind of music you could understand was an 8-wheel drive under his command. He played a freight train boogie all the time. He played a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. When the fireman started ringing the bell, everybody on the line could tell Casey Joe, he was coming to town on a 6-foot wheeler, he was burning ground. Played a freight train boogie all the time. He played a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. Well, Casey Jones, he was a mighty man. Now he's rescuing the promised land. The kind of music he could understand was an 8-wheel driver in his command. He played the freight train boogie all the time. He played a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. He played a freight train boogie all the time. He played a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. Well, the freight train boogie.
All right. Oh gosh, time flies.
Yep. We've got only maybe one song left that we can do. So we'll try to
What do we do?
this song for you.
What do we do? Do we go back to
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Let's try to maybe maybe if we keep the banjo, we'll save some time. I guess, as you wish, or maybe you. I don't know.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm deaf already.
All right.
Thanks for the follow,
So we
Peace
good.
Frog.
This one or the other one?
All right, let's do this one.
All right, we'll try to do an old song from Jimmy Rogers that another of the Munro brothers recorded in their first session, called "In My Dear Old Southern Home."
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should get the raid ready. I don't know.
Well, sorry, play that. It's we're already running out of time, so we won't have the time to play the Man of Constant Sorrow. But you can come back tomorrow and ask for it, and we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do the In My Dear Old Southern Home. It's a good old number by the Monroe Brothers. Of course, it's was written by Jimmy Rogers. And,
you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
In my dear old southern home, I was happy as I could be. Where the mocking sang every night when I rest in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, oh yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. There is mother and dear, oh yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Goodbye, friend, I'm living today. Goodbye, friend, I'm living away. I'll be happy as can be on my dear old mother's knee in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, oh yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. In my dear old southern home, and was happy as I could be, where the mockingbird sang every night while I rest in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, oh yodelay, oh yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. All right, my dear old southern home. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely try and check it out, Wins.
Oh yeah,
Peter, Paul, and Mary have some great songs, and
oh yeah, we sure love them.
I think we've been doing maybe a couple of their songs, but yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. All right, I'll set up the raid there. Hopefully it'll work.
All right, well, hope you had a good time with that you like a song or two. Hope my brother's banjo wasn't too loud, of course. We'll be sending you to the next stop. I'm not sure who it is. Probably my brother knows. So I wish you a very good night, and you'll go along to the train, and you'll see you'll hear some other great songs from the early 20th century. Now, if you want to hear more of us, you can come back tomorrow night. I think we have a schedule somewhere, and I think tomorrow's theme, because we like to have themes for our shows. The theme will be songs about alcohol. So so if you're trying to stop, you can come, and you'll be well, you'll be sick of hearing about alcohol. And in 1 week, Monday in 1 week, we'll do a special for St. Patrick with a full set of Irish music. And this will be fun. Well, I'm trying to win some time for my brother to set up the raid, but he's very slow today.
We're supposed to. Let's see. Oh yeah, the raid is already set up. So it worked. Great.
All right.
I have no idea when it will send you all off. So bear with us there. Let's shoot. All right. Well, if there's any stragglers, I'll send another link to the next leg of the journey, and then we'll cut off the stream.
Oh yeah. So there's anyone still listening? Well, take care and see you another time. Hope you had fun. So we'll send another raid and then we'll cut out the stream.